Hi, y'all. Welcome to the state semifinals. It's the Cape Henry Collegiate Dolphins versus the Norfolk Collegiate Oaks. And this is the second round of play. On Tuesday, the Cape Henry Collegiate Dolphins defeated the HRA Navigators, and on Tuesday, NOCO defeated Catholic. And now they're meeting here.
This will be the last home game for the seniors at Cape Henry Collegiate, as either way, even if they win, they will be playing in Richmond on Saturday. I believe the game is set for around midday-ish. And yeah. Looks like both teams are ready. NOCO has the
Riley Brooks
kickoff,
Booth leads the attack first there, intercepting what was supposed to be a safe NOCO ball.
and that will be a first corner of the night. I'm not sure the call on that one. Seems
The
like
corner here is just getting held up as the Oaks are missing their protective masks.
the clock. Riley Brooks Booth will be inserting the ball for the Cape Henry Collegiate Dolphins. A nice stop by the Oaks of Norfolk Collegiate, but that will result in a second corner for the Dolphins.
Kirsten Ruby is going to be inserting the ball this time. She is the typical Dolphin inserter here.
Ball flies out, and I believe that'll be a football, giving the ball over to the Oaks. Oaks will look to gain some possession and send it up into the Dolphins' defense, but Jillian Summers quickly intercepts the hit, going just left of the goalpost, looking for someone to tap it in.
Oh.
Looks like number 23, Darcy Foster, will be taking this ball out.
The Oaks are not able to keep that ball in, so junior Maddie Keogh is going to send it back into play for the Dolphins as they look to switch the field and capitalize on what so far has been some strong offensive dominance.
Looks like for the Oaks, number 26, Emma Raygard, will be taking it out. Oh, excuse me. It will be a different number 16, Jaden May Firebed.
Jillian Summers lays a tackle and earns White possession there.
I believe that will be a green card awarded to
Number 9,
Skylar Walton. It'll be a 2-minute penalty, and she'll be able to go back in at 10 minutes and 19 seconds. Again, number 9, Skylar Walton can go back in at 10 minutes and 19 seconds.
Was it 2 or 5? Okay, 7:19.
Excuse me, that was a 5-minute penalty, meaning that she can go back in at 7:19.
You're all good.
Maddie Keogh intercepting the ball and sending down the line to Penner, Madeline Penner. Number 7, Devin Howlett will be taking this ball out.
Just taking some time to check the ball back to where the foul was committed.
A nice save by the Cape Breton Collegiate goalkeeper, Tori Winans.
Dolphins will look to switch the field and get it out of their defense. And Kirsten Ruby makes an excellent striking shot through the field. Riley Brooks Booth takes no prisoners and moves the ball forward.
Mackenzie White being heavily chased by number 14.
And that's the third quarter here for the Cape Henry Dolphins. Statistically, field hockey teams are expected to score on about 1 in every 3 quarters.
Let's see if the Dolphins can uphold that statistic. Kirsten Ruby back inserting the ball per usual. That'll be a 4th corner for the Dolphins after a little bit of a collision just outside of the circle.
Yesterday morning, we had 4 Cape Henry Dolphins sign at National Signing Day. So the 4 field hockey seniors were Joan Summers, who's committed to play at Gettysburg College, Mackenzie White playing at VCU, Alex Gordon at Hofstra, and our goalie, the Winans Wall, at Mary Washington.
And a nice shot on goal by Riley Brooks Booth, but goes just right of the goalpost. Number 23, Keegan O'Brien, will be taking this ball out, looking to get it back upfield.
The Oaks there get a rare shot at attacking, but I think either an obstruction call is going to send them backwards.
And number 26, the one making that fast break, was Emma Raygard. Jillian Summers taking the ball fast down the left side of the field.
Jillian sends it into space, and Danny Volpe works to meet the ball. Could have taken the shot there and just hesitated a little bit, which is going to send the Dolphins back. 7:19.
A nice attempt at trying to switch the field by number 6, Jane Rowlink. And Riley Brooks Booth will just dance around the ball.
Sends it beautifully inward, just hoping that someone can get a stick on it.
And it looks like senior Mackenzie White, who just signed for VCU field hockey, will be taking the ball in. Dolphins will be looking to get a little leg up in this semifinal game.
And that'll be the 5th Dolphin corner here.
We have about 6 minutes and 40 seconds left to play in this first quarter. It looks like Riley Brooks Booth will be inserting the ball, a switch up from the usual Kirsten Ruby.
Oh. Bit of direct body contact there from the Oaks onto... And I think someone's going to get a green card. That'll be number 16. So she'll have a 2-minute penalty there and be able to come back in at 4:08.
That is the second card of the game.
And that is number 16 for the Oaks. Jaden May, Jr. You can go in at 4:08.
A beautiful hit from Kirsten Ruby will give the Dolphins their first goal of the night.
With an assist from Riley Brooks Booth.
And number 2, Leah Mulkey, will be subbing in for number 15, Gab Seifert. They are a usual swapping duo that flip-flop between each other throughout the game.
The Oaks here will try to mount a strong offense, but you are, or for most field hockey teams, the period after the 2 minutes after you've just scored is when you are most likely to score again. You've just got that wave of momentum going in your favor.
That first goal is really the catalyst for the rest of the game. And you can see it on the field with Jillian Summers trying to take the ball up quickly.
Valiantly just refusing to let anyone get in their way. And that strength is going to result in a 6th corner.
Again, Riley Brooks Booth will be inserting this ball.
It worked last time.
Yeah. A shot from Jillian Summers. It goes just left of the goal. And it looks like it'll be a 25-yard hit for the Dolphins. I believe this 25-yard hit will be taken from senior Alex Gordon,
number 25,
who just signed her letter of intent to play
D1 field hockey at Hofstra University on Long Island, New York.
We have about 3.5 minutes left in this first quarter of the semifinal game.
Fallon Penner there pounces on the ball, giving Jillian Summers the opportunity to receive the 7th corner.
And we're going to stick with Riley Brooks Booth inserting the ball.
And Alex Gordon, typically a defender, is going to take a place on the circle.
Alex Gordon with a strong hit, just off frame. And junior Katie Fernandez will be stepping on the field very shortly.
8th grader Leah Mulkey, truly a standout of the Dolphins season so far, gets a goal with a brilliant hit.
I believe that was there's a little bit of confusion. And number 5, Katie Fernandez, will be subbing in for the Dolphins. Coming out will be senior Grace Reynolds. And we have about 2 minutes and 15 seconds left to play in this first quarter.
I stand corrected, actually. I don't think that 8th grader Leah Mulkey made contact with the ball there, so that goal is going to be accounted to Danny Volpe, and that is her 6th goal of the season.
That'll be an 8th corner for the Dolphins. So far, we are keeping up with the 1-3 statistic. Number 18, Bridget Deneen, will be subbing out for the Oaks. And subbing in for her is number 3.
Using the stick there as a method of stopping the ball as opposed to, using skill. Is going to result in a 9th Dolphin corner.
Riley Brooksmith will continue to send the ball in. A beautiful hit from Kirsten Ruby.
That is Kirsten Ruby's 2nd goal of the game and her 11th of the season.
We have less than a minute left in this first quarter.
Penner there makes sure that the ball does not go out of bounds, and then sends it out of bounds.
A nice save from Mackenzie White. She's going to dribble around almost 3 defenders that are guarding her.
With just over 10 seconds left in the game, both teams are just going to try and maintain possession, calm it down. It's been highly spirited so far. Loud warning. At the end of the first quarter, the score stands at 3-0. The Dolphins have had goals come from Kirsten Ruby and Danny Volpe. I believe all 3 were off of corners, of which they've had 9 of. 4 shots on goal, and goalkeeper Tori Winans has had 1 save. See you after the break. I think you might scare him. He's literally like I know. Oh, bye. See you. I don't know who that is. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Uh, that's because Facemeyer's here. No, well, Facemeyer's the lucky charm.
This is the second quarter. Again, Dolphins are leading at 3-0. Great effort from both sides. A lot of amazing defense and offense shown from both teams. That'll be a foot from the Oaks.
And the Dolphins are going to take everything they can get here, surging forward.
A very smart move from number 5,
Katie
Katie Fernandez, as she hits it off of an Oak player to get the Dolphins out of a sticky situation. A little bit of a dangerous swing coming from number 22, Annie Trapani, giving the Dolphins possession.
Jillian there had to just check it back to where the foul was occurred.
A beautiful save. And it looks like that'll be a hit out for the Oaks. Mackenzie White taking down the right side.
Wasting no time here. Mackenzie weaves through the defenders and sends up a beautiful ball for Jillian Summers to try and capitalize on. And even though she doesn't get a goal, she does get the 10th Dolphin corner.
Dolphins are right on top of the statistics for these corners. Riley Brooksbooth is going to continue to insert these corner balls. And a beautiful hit, looking for someone to tap it in on the right side. Unfortunately, the Dolphins just couldn't get their stick on it.
Kirsten Ruby is going to send the ball in.
That'll
And
be
that'll be the 11th Dolphin corner there. So far, all of the Dolphins' scores have come off the back of corners, as they have really made the most of every chance they've gotten. Uh-oh. Kirsten Ruby there stops the ball with her foot, which is not allowed.
Mackenzie White will be hitting this ball in.
Ball rolls out there on the Oaks, but we've got some extra runs ready to go so we can keep this game rolling. We've just got over 10 minutes left in this second half, or second quarter, first half.
Danny Volpe dribbling around. Jane Summers with a hit. A beautiful save from the NoCo goalie.
And that'll be a 12th Dolphin corner. Riley Brooks Booth there forces the second corner of the series. She did take a shot on goal, but the Oaks goalie masterfully hit it away.
A beautiful save from the Norfolk Collegiate goalie, saving a ball from Kirsten Ruby. But that will be the 14th corner for the Dolphins.
Riley Brooks Booth has continued her streak of sending it in, something that's just started this game.
Number 4, Anna Gravitt, is looking to sub out Caitlin Gentry.
Doing a bit of a senior for senior swap here.
A little bit of a senior squared, if you will.
Both of them playing their last home game as a member of the Cape Henry field hockey team. And I know it means so much to all the seniors to walk away from today with a dub.
Matty Keogh taking it down the left side. Bit of a fast break.
And that'll be a 15th Dolphin corner.
Dolphins are a little bit behind on this statistic. Looks like senior Cooper Angley is trying to give the Dolphins some advice.
And senior Mackenzie White keeps the scoring streak alive.
Number 1, Danny Volpe, will be subbing out for number 15, Gab Seifert.
That was Mackenzie White's 10th goal of the season.
Number 26, Emma Raygard, will be subbing in for number 7, Devin Howlett.
Senior Grace Reynolds will be heading back into the game.
We've about 5 minutes left in this first half.
A lot of the other Cape Henry sports teams have come to show out, especially some of the winter ones. We've got the boys and girls basketball team here cheering on their fellow Dolphins.
Looks like there will be a card handed out
for number 4 on the Oaks. Is that 1436 in Q3? So is she able to come back in at 1436 of the next? Yeah. Does it carry over into quarter 3? So she can come in at 1436. Okay. No, you're all good, man. Don't worry about it. I just want to make sure.
Looks like that was a call for number 4, Sabrina Houghton, who can go back in the third quarter. There's a 5-minute card. Looks like senior Grace Reynolds will be going in for sophomore.
And we're having a junior for junior swap here as Maddie Keogh comes out in exchange for Brianna Corcoran. Gab Seifert there laying her body on the line for a chance to maybe set up a scoring opportunity for the Dolphins.
Christian Ruby setting it down line.
And that'll be the Dolphins' 16th corner of the game.
Again, Dolphins a little bit behind on that 1 3 corners statistic. Looking to maybe catch up a little. That'll be an Oaks ball coming out. With about 3 minutes left in this first half. That will be a 17th corner for the Dolphins.
Jalen Summers here, who has not hit the scoreboard yet, but has been crucial to setting up many of the Dolphin plays.
A little bit of a high stick from Riley Brooks Booth. Turns the ball over to the Oaks. A little bit of a high hit from number 16, Jaden Firebed.
Goalie Tori Winans comes out there to save the ball.
We have about a minute and a half left in this second quarter. That looks like a little bit of a Dolphin miscommunication.
Kirsten Ruby, who has really strutted her stuff so far this game. And that'll be the 18th Dolphin corner.
We have about just under a minute left of play.
Kirsten Ruby inserts it for a change here, trying to give Riley Brooks Booth a chance to score, but it just goes a little bit off to the side.
About 15 seconds left. A little bit of a sound warning. That'll be a corner.
The 19th for the Dolphins.
But they will play out this corner.
And for the rules for corners that happen after a quarter has ended, the referee will have to dictate when kind of the play of the corner has ended, and that'll be when it's over. They're not given any more time than they need. At the half, the score stands as 4-0. Kirsten Ruby scored twice in the first quarter, with Danny Volpe also scoring in the first quarter, and Mackenzie White finished it in the second. Riley Brooks Booth has provided 3 assists. We'll see y'all after the break. we're starting here at the half of the state semifinal game between Norfolk Collegiate and Cape Henry Collegiate. As of right now, the score stands at 4-0.
A nice hit by Kirsten Ruby to start the game. Or the half, excuse me.
You're good.
And again, number 4, Sabrina Houghton, can now go back in after her 5-minute penalty.
Ball bounces off of the foot. And even though the ball made it quite forward, just because of that foul, it will have to come back to the spot of the foul.
Jillian Summers will waste no time getting this ball back into play. Caitlin Gentry looking to swing it back in. I believe that will be an Oak ball coming out. That'll be coming from number 23, Keegan O'Brien.
We'll have another penalty here to be given out for number 20, Grace Reynolds.
It'll be a 5-minute penalty for senior Grace Reynolds. Should be able to go back in at
7:56. Kirsten Ruby here works to stop some of this blue wave occurring. She can go back in at 12. She came out at 12:56. She can come back in at 7:56. Sorry, there's.
It'll be a little bit of a chance for an attack by Skylar Walton for the Oaks. Senior Alex Gordon is taking it away very quickly. That'll be a hit for the Dolphins, just inside the box.
And that will be the 20th Dolphin corner here. The Dolphins are actively a man down here.
Looks like Ruby Kirsten is regaining her spot as the inserter for these corners.
Jill lets the defender fly past her there and takes a shot. However, it just deviates slightly from the goal.
There's a little bit of a high ball there. Alex Gordon looking to take this hit from the Dolphins' defensive half. Looking for an option to start an offensive play. Mackenzie White looking for a shot.
And Colleen Walsh there, I think, gets credit for the goal.
I believe that was
Caitlin Gentry with the shot. Great. Did Colleen get a stick to that? So, Colleen goal, Caitlin assist. Alright, let me make sure.
Looks like number 2, Bryn Griffin, will be going in for number 22, Anna Japani. A nice look from Mackenzie White, hitting it just to Caitlin Gentry's stick.
Mackenzie Wright there puts on the wheels to keep that ball from going out.
That'll be a ball coming out for the Oaks. Kirsten Ruby intercepting that ball. Looks like Alex Gordon is left back. It'll be a 3v1. Number 9, Skylar Walton, will be looking to take a shot, but Tori Winans gets an amazing save.
She'll record her second save there of the game and then retreat back to the goal. Grace Reynolds there has served her 5-minute penalty and is back in the game.
Looks like number 12, Cambry Bielak, will be going in for number 10, Caitlin Gentry. There will be a stoppage of time, and number 26, I believe that is Emma Raygard, will be coming out. The 5-minute penalty.
Go back in at 2:10. 2:10. And that'll be also a 21st Dolphin corner.
A nice save by the Oaks goalkeeper. Mackenzie White taking another shot. And it will be a 20-second corner for the Dolphins.
Mackenzie White meets that ball, and an Oaks defender excellently depossesses her of it, and then sends it forward. Grace Reynolds is going to receive another 5-minute penalty.
And at the same time, number 8, June Deemer, will be going in for May Kiesiker. Number 2, Bryn Griffin, receives possession for the Oaks.
Mackenzie White just drawing foul after foul, forcing the defenders. Jillian White does the same, recording the 23rd corner. Eighth grader Caroline Kennison will be taking the field after the corner. That'll be a stroke there.
Excuse me?
Kirsten Ruby will be taking. Kirsten Ruby will be taking the stroke here.
Kirsten Ruby will be taking the stroke.
Oh.
And a nice save from the Oaks goalkeeper. And number 7, Caroline Kennison, will be going in for number 13, Colleen Walsh.
Dolphins just getting redirected as to where that ball went out here, which is causing the holdup.
A very close goal for the Dolphins goes just left of the goalpost after a huge effort was put. A little bit of a battle. About 2.5 minutes in this third quarter.
That'll be a hack called there, giving Jillian Summers possession of the ball and power to stream forward. That'll be a 24th Dolphin corner there, thanks to the works of Caroline Kennison, an 8th grader and newcomer to the team.
Number 18, Bridget Deneen, is about to go in for the Oaks after this corner. Emma Raygard will also be entering.
And Matt shoots. And that'll be another stroke, something we haven't seen at all this season, having 2 strokes. Even making it to 1 is very uncommon. This time it'll be Mackenzie White taking the stroke for the Dolphins.
Mackenzie White
Mackenzie
recording the 6th goal for the Dolphins on that stroke.
That is Mackenzie White's 11th goal, leading her to tie as the second leading goal scorer, or third leading goal scorer for the season.
Gracie Reynolds will be returning to the match in about 2 seconds at 1 minute and 9 seconds. And Gracie Reynolds is back in the game. A little less than a minute left. About 33 seconds left. Jillian Summers with a nice cross in.
And Cambry Belak there sent a beautiful ball in, allowing Kirsten Ruby
We have about 17 seconds left in this quarter.
ending the third quarter here. The score is going to stand at 7-0. Kirsten Ruby has 3 goals for the game. Mackenzie White 2, and Caitlin Gentry and Danny Volpe 1. See you after the break.
Seems like there's a little bit of confusion on the mercy rule in the state tournament. Many thought that the game was over, but they are in fact playing a fourth quarter. Looks like there will be a goalie switch. Junior Rachel Kennison will be going in.
Junior goalie Rachel Kennison is going to be swapping in for this quarter, giving senior Tori Winans a breather.
Dolphins wasting no time in the first 15 seconds of this match. Excuse me, of this quarter.
That'll be an Oaks ball coming out here.
Looks like that'll be taken from number 22, Annie Trapani.
Jillian Summers cuts off the blue attack, but due to what I believe is a foot foul, they'll be back on the prowl.
Number 7, Devin Howlett, will be leading this forward attack. Number 7, Devin Howlett, taking this hit. That'll be another stoppage of time. That'll be a 10-minute timeout for number 7, Devin Howlett.
Danny Volpe there works backwards trying to regain control of the ball.
Number 4, Sabrina Houghton, will be leading this offensive charge. A nice hit by number 6. I believe that was Jane Rolink. A nice shot by Gab Seifert. A little bit of a battle in the inner circle.
Gab Seifert sprints to keep the ball in play, and she does successfully.
Looks like it'll be a 25-yard hit for the Dolphins. May Kiesiger, Caitlin Gentry, and Anna Gravitt all looking to get back into the game. A little bit of a high hit from senior Alex Gordon will give the Oaks possession. And Anna Gravitt will go on for Danny Volpe.
Katie Fernandez there does an excellent job to meet the ball at the line, prevent it from going out, and keep the momentum flowing for the Dolphins.
Another high hit will again turn possession over as Caitlin Gentry subs in for Gab Seifert on the Dolphins side. Colleen Walsh looks like she'll be subbing in for Madeline Penner.
Caitlin Gentry there stops the ball in its tracks. And May Kiesiger will sub in for a bit of a sophomore swap. May Kiesiger coming in for Riley Brooks Booth. And that'll be the Dolphins' 25th corner.
And again, Kirsten Ruby will be sending this ball in. Leah Mulkey is on the line. Looks like we'll be taking a momentary pause, waiting for a guys lacrosse team to cross the goal.
The guys lacrosse team just taking their sweet time there, unaware that they're stopping the flow of the game right now.
I see some freshman boys.
Oh, seems they've picked up the pace just a little bit. Oh, they're actually going to sprint across now.
It's almost like a crossy roads.
Josh is hearing about this one.
A nice cross in from Jillian Summers, and a shot by Mackenzie White.
That'll be the 26 corner.
Ball served to Mackenzie White.
Colleen Walsh does a good job there to avoid a foot foul.
That'll be a Cape Henry ball. Maddie Keogh and Mackenzie White will both be coming out, and Leah Mulkey and Brianna Corrigan will both be returning to the game. Looks like number 18, Bridget Deneen, will be coming out for Skylar Walton.
And freshman goalie Peyton DeValdo will be going in for the junior goalie Rachel Kennison.
We have showcased all three of our strong goalkeepers. Number 15, Eleanor Wallach will be going in, excuse me. And number 22, Skylar Walton, will be coming out for number 2, Bryn Griffin. We have just about 6.5 minutes left. And it looks like that'll be a white ball. A little bit of confusion on the field about whether that ball was fair game or not. Bryn Griffin with a solid gain of possession. Dolphins just continuing to try to take shots, but it will be an Oak ball coming back out. Liam Mulkey will be coming out for Mackenzie White.
We've got just over 5 minutes left to play in the state semifinal.
An impressive hit from Kirsten Ruby will give the Dolphins their 8th goal of the semifinal game.
Did that come from Riley? Kirsten Ruby is now tied for leading goalkeeper as both her or goal scorer as both her and Jillian Summers have 13 goals for the season. Took me a while. Oh, oh, oh.
We have just over 4 minutes left in this semifinal game.
Directly off the foot there. But it'll be up to Anna Gravett to fight for the ball and maintain Dolphin possession, as she does successfully, sending it perfectly into the palms of Jillian Summer.
A nice hit into the box, as well as a nice save from the goalie. And it'll be an Oak ball coming out.
You can go back in.
Jillian Summers regains possession.
Caitlin there races for the ball. Oh, it'll be a 27th corner.
27th corner for the Dolphins. Looks like it'll be sent in by Jillian Summers. I believe that was a high ball from the Dolphins.
That'll be a Dolphin ball there. Mackenzie just tripped.
Just under a minute left in this semifinal game. Kirsten Ruby being double teamed with just about 15 seconds left. Three, two, one. And that will be the end of the game. The score is 8-0 in favor of the Dolphins. That means that the Dolphins will be moving on to the finals for States Division II in Richmond on Saturday.
We ended the goal scores at the end of the game are going to be Kirsten Ruby, who had 4 goals, Mackenzie White with 2, Caitlin Gentry with 1, and Danny Volpe also with 1.
Thank you so much.